Yo, what up YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So, I've been getting asked a lot of the questions about can you use the metal paddles with the Rise4 kit. I did a video showing that. I actually took off the metal paddles towards that because the simple fact was it was very uncomfortable. I tried multiple workarounds to try to get the thing to be more comfortable with it, and basically the main thing is that the Rise4 kit, the way basically how it is, it's compatible with it, but it's not going to have a real comfortable thing. If you want to use the metal one, just use the metal kit, which is the Rise 2.0 version 2 kit. I'll have that in the description down below. So basically, this is just a little mod of basically showing you guys how to get this thing to work perfectly. So basically what I did was, as you can see right here, I have two pieces of paper underneath here. So as you can see, some resistance, gives me resistance. So I went through multiple things to try to get this thing to feel good in my hands. As you can see, I went back to the plastic. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I am a heavy gamer. I play a lot of COD, I play a lot of Fortnite, I play a lot of FPS games, a lot of shooters and stuff like that. So the 4 buttons is good for me. I can use the 2 buttons. I've been using 2 buttons, even though I have 4 buttons on my other controllers. I basically just use the 2 paddles. I also got the PlayStation paddles that they made. When I play Call of Duty, I use these a lot. Fortnite, I use this a lot just for jump and crouch. That's about it. Call of Duty, jump and crouch, that's it. So I can slide and stuff like that. I barely use this. This one I have for reloading. This one I have for switching my guns up. So basically when I'm playing, I'm like this. And when I'm playing, I'm basically hitting this like that. So you can't hear the clicking. Now, this is the sensitive parts right here. And for me to stop doing it, I have to literally hold my finger like this because I don't use my triggers. So when I'm playing Call of Duty, I don't use the triggers at all. I play with this right here. If you see my gameplays and you wonder how I'll be dropping nukes and stuff like that, I use this right here because I don't have to press all the way. Even though there's trigger stops that you use for that, even if you get the trigger stops, you still got to press a certain amount away, like I'll say about right there to actually get it actuated. This only just gotta do that. It's just a simple press. And it's resistance there, but it's just this. So while I'm playing, I can do this, and with the back buttons, I can reload, and I don't have to take my fingers off. So when I'm reloading, I can hit that back button like this, reload, and never have to do this and do that. Then when I'm trying to get those kills like that, the only problem is because this thing is so sensitive, I accidentally reload a lot of the times when I'm not trying to reload, when I'm in a gunfight, or I accidentally slip and hit my, hit this to change up, which is my triangle button. I'm gonna resolder some of this. I'm gonna resolder the this so I can use it for this and change around some of the stuff so I can, you know, switch around a lot of the buttons, because I'm only doing this because I change around the buttons inside the game, stuff like that. But here's some of the stuff that I use to actually let me, you know, use this. So one of the things I have been telling people to buy is called a Circle 3.8 a Circle 3.8 sticky pad. I use that on my, what is it, the Strike Pack mod pack. That was basically, if y'all know, you can look it up in my video. I have an unboxing and stuff like that, and I basically showed it when I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I believe. I think it was Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. I know it was one of the 2 games. But the other options that I've been using was, sorry, I just hit my camera. One of the other options was, people were saying use this. I've used this already. I took it off one of my other controllers, and it was just too mushy. It was really mushy with it, so that's why I didn't use it. The next thing I used was this. This is actually foam right here. I have another one of this. These, I basically cut it real thin. I cut off a big chunk of it on another piece, and basically just kept cutting sizes off to see what fit better on here. Now this is a good material. It's nice and squishy like that, so it does work with it. The only reason why I didn't use it, and I'm going to tell you why, is just I wanted to make it feel more, what's the word, comfortable in my hands, that if I press it, I wouldn't have to really squeeze on towards it. The other part that I did use was, let me use my Razor Kishi thing just to show y'all. I used this. This is the circle pads that I was saying y'all can go and get. You can go get these from Walmart or Amazon. They're 3.5/8, 3 1/8, well, 3/8. That you can get is about the size of a dime. This is actually bigger. This is about a size of a nickel. You want to get a dime size and get it thin. I use it, like I said, I used it on my other strike pack paddles and stuff like that, so I do know how it feels with the pressing and try to get the clickiness. So you can use Velcro, which I'm going to show you which Velcro you can use. You can get a piece of Velcro, something like this, stick it under there, and like that. The only problem what I had with the Velcro is when you was pressing on it, I just didn't like the sound of that. Constantly kept hitting it when I was hitting the paddles. So the last option, well, the other thing I used was paper. That didn't work. So the last option I used was this from a straw. That's what's actually in there right now. I actually have two different pieces inside of it right now. I have this in here because the paper size in here felt good. I just like cut it like right here, ripped the paper out, made it like a little ball, folded it a couple of times, stuck it inside there, and it felt good. And currently right now, I am using this. You can get this from any place. If you own a computer monitor, this is what's been wrapped in your computer monitor. If you got a PlayStation 5, this is what your PlayStation 5 is wrapped in. If you got a PlayStation 4, Xbox, this is what it was wrapped in. If you got the consoles, I'm trying to remember, did my PlayStation 5 was wrapped in this? I don't even remember. I have to look back in my video. If you brought a keyboard, this is most likely what it's wrapped in. You got a TV, this is what it's wrapped in. As you can see, I use this for sound dampening for my keyboards. When I'm building my keyboards, I use this a lot to dampen the sounds, and it has the right soft material. So if you do this and cut it, basically cut it, put once it's to the the height that you like it at, just stick a little piece of tape, how you say, take one piece of tape, put it right there, or you could just roll it in a circle, stick it there, put it underneath the paddle, squeeze it there, and feel how you like it. And if it comes to the size that you like, you can use this. I mean, I got it on mines right now to basically use for it. It does feel good. The only thing is I really don't like about it is just this. I just don't like the sound of it. That's why I got paper in mine, because when I'm playing, you don't hear it. And I like the way how it feels. It's stiff. It's stiff enough for me to enjoy, but I like this side more better, because when I press on it, I can feel the squishiness towards the paper. Then you can hear the click. This side, because it's regular paper on this side, is more resistance. Okay guys, so basically I'm gonna show y'all what you can do instead of using a paper like this. As I said, I have the paper here, as you can see right how I have it there, to give myself some resistance. I basically like it like this because I can play, but it does have that. So like I said, you can use foam like this. Basically this is the part of the video that I've actually showed you guys at the beginning. I just cut some off. That's why you see a cut in the video. I just basically cut this part off to get these pieces right here that I need. So I'm gonna show you basically what you can do. So I got a pair of tweezers, and I'm gonna show you the place where you want to actually put it at. So let me get this, pull out these pieces of paper, which is straw paper right there. Like I said, that's all I use to give myself some resistance on here. There we go. So what you want to do is take this, push up your paddle a little bit. I'm pushing it more back towards where the part is right there. So when I press it, I get that resistance. As you can see right there, you can hear it clicking. That's basically what I wanted at. Get this other part. This is not going to move when you're playing the game because it's in there tightly and it's really snug. I want to get it on the back part, not right here. I don't want it right here. I want it more towards the back part, as you can see right there. The reason why I want to get it there, so when I'm resting my hands on here, okay, this part right here is loose. This is tight. So this part right here is really tight. This part right here is loose. The reason why I'm saying that, because when I'm playing, I'm holding it right here. So when I'm squeezing right here, I don't want it to activate it. This one right here, I'm feeling activating it. I want that pull. So I'm just more worried about, by me putting this there, it might crack over the time. I do have metal paddles, so I'm just showing you an alternate way. So let me just try to push this a little bit further down. Push it a little bit further back. It's too clicky. Okay, let's try to get it somewhat underneath the paddle. Okay, there we go. So I got it somewhat a little bit underneath the paddle, like that. As you can see, it takes me, you see that resistance right there? You don't hear no clickiness. I will have to actually push down a little bit harder. There we go. Same thing with this side. So that's basically what I did with this. Now, with this, I'm gonna have to do the same thing, but to stop me from accidentally hitting this, I might have to cut some foam, like I just did this, and make it really, really thin, like really thin. And stick it in between that part right here. Let's get the tweezers, like right there where this part is right here. Stick it right between here and cut it like really thin, like super thin, just enough that when I stick it in between here, when I press on it, it's not gonna click all the way. So when I put some force on it, that leaves me, so when I do hold it like this, when I hold it like this and I do want to press it, I will have to like really put some pressure on it. Like this is fine for me. I feel the resistance like I want. I can really hold this. Now I can really grip this as so. And you see I'm moving my middle finger, my fingers right here. Here's my middle fingers right here. I can move without clicking it. So if I press down on it, you hear that clicking? And you see my middle finger going all the way over here. That actually feels perfect for me. All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys off with some gameplay after this. Let you see how it feels with my hand like this. Basically, let you guys see exactly how I play. All right, let's switch over. Okay, guys, basically showing you right now how I play. Back button's right there. As you can see, the pieces sitting right there. I do have this in private match, just basically just to show you guys. Slide in, jump in, sliding. Now, as you can see right there, I just accidentally hit my freaking, and that's what basically happens. That's why I got to put something in between there to stop myself from accidentally switching over when I hit that freaking K4 button. And there it goes again. I accidentally hit that K4 again. But this is basically just talking about the paddles. I really wish, and then we go hitting that paddle again, I mean that back button again. I wish freaking Activision fixed this damn game. Y'all just seen that lag, right? I really wish Activision fixed this damn game. This game is just so bad. And oh man, there's so many problems with this game. And it just switched over when I didn't want it to do it. Damn. Vanguard is so bad. Look at this lagging. And I'm in a private match. There we go with the accidentally button press. There's the accidental button press. Look at that lag. Lag is real in this game, bro. Wow, just wasting ammo. And it's, wow, and that's what caused me to die all the time because of that. The lag is real in this game, guys. So as you can see, it works fine with the mod that I did. And I accidentally pressed the back button again, the K button. I can't deal with this freaking game. Activision, please fix your freaking game, bro. Please, with this matrixing. Alright guys, that's just basically showing you the mod kit, basically how I basically got it so I can use the paddles, but the paddles is not going to save you from a crappy ass game that's buggy as hell, and and me accidentally hitting the back buttons. Buggy as hell, and I'm shooting the guy and it's not even touching him. Yeah, you know what makes it so bad? When you demonstrating a fix for something in the game that you're trying to demonstrate with lags. It's just so bad, bro. Alright guys, but that's the workaround right there for it. Y'all seen the glitches I ran into in this game. You even showed it in the kill cam. So yeah. So guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thumbs up this video. Activision also fix your things, and yeah, this is just a workaround of how to get those paddles to work. Alright guys, peace.